Munson with Alliant. We're your insurance broker.
And I'm Shelley from Poolman.
And apparently he's filming us, so we need to make this one really fun and interactive.
Yeah, be excited. We're being filmed. So.
You guys are a smaller group. So.
All right, so if any of you guys...
one more join, so you're going to be on this team over here, if that's okay.
Yeah, so we're in 2 teams. All right, so if any of you guys not seen the show Jeopardy?
Yes. Everybody seen
cool,
Jeopardy?
So everyone has seen it.
Just
a refresher. Yeah, just a refresher. You answer in the form of a question. So if you don't answer in the form of a question, then the other team gets it. They're going to get the points. At the end of the game, the team that has the most points is going to get those cards to take with you and add to your deck. After you choose the question, I'm going to read it out loud. As soon as I'm done reading, raise your hand if you know the answer. The first team to raise their hand will be called on first. If they don't get it, the other team can try. I think that's it. So, and just to let you know, MMH, the category on the right, stands for manual material handling. So that's your heavy lifting items, back injuries, and then PPE is your personal protective equipment. And then I need each team to pick a number between 1 and 10.
Real quick, we had a couple more people join. So from you over,
yeah, so we're
Team B, and the CK will be Team A. Perfect.
Perfect. So number between 1 and 10 over here. 7? 4. 4. All right. The number is 9. So you guys can go ahead and pick the first question. Chemicals for 100. Chemicals for 100.
Remember,
the crystalline
answer
compound NaHCO3.
What is? You gotta raise your hand.
You can talk amongst your team.
Yeah, you guys are a team, so talk amongst
you
your
guys know this. You use it every day.
Whoever.
Go ahead.
Raise your hand if you got a guess.
Close, but no. No.
Calcium hydro.
What do you use on the job?
What do you use on the job every day?
What is chlorine?
Right there.
It's not chlorine. Incorrect.
Anybody?
What is bicarbonate?
No.
Okay, one more and then we'll show you the answer. Go ahead.
All right, I'll give you guys this answer. It's sodium bicarbonate. You guys are using this all the time. Did you say that?
Did you say
Is that what you
that?
said? I said.
Oh, is that slang for sodium bicarbonate?
Yeah.
See, you guys use a little bit different terms that we may understand. So, okay, we'll give it to you.
Cool, yeah, we'll give you guys 100 points for that one. Just so you know, you're working with it every day. There are a lot of side effects if you're exposed to it. Eye irritation, can affect your breathing, give you abdominal pain, etc. So definitely a serious chemical you're working with. Be very aware of what you're supposed to do if you're exposed to it.
Okay, you pick the next question.
And then, since you got it, go ahead.
Let's go with chemicals for 400.
Chemicals for 400. This chemical was used during World War I as a choking agent.
Right in the back.
What is most of gas? No.
That is true, but think you got to relate it to your job. What do we use on the job that kind of
This guy got it.
What is gas chlorine?
That is correct. The answer is chlorine.
Who said that? Us?
So scary, right? A chemical you guys use every day was used during a war as a weapon. Scary stuff. A lot of really, really dangerous side effects.
All right, you pick.
That I breathe every day.
Let's do animals for 300.
Animals for 300. A young rattlesnake venom contains neurotoxic components. What system of your body does that affect? Neurotoxic.
Right here.
Your lung? What is your lung?
No, not your respiratory system.
Give a second.
Go
Go ahead, yeah.
You're both on the same team.
What is the nervous system?
That is correct, your nervous system. So, fun fact, that's only a young rattlesnake. They have more dangerous effects. The effects happen faster. So just to be aware of that. All right, since you got it right, you get to pick the next one.
What's animals for 500?
Animals for 500. If this animal is chasing you, do not jump into water. Common myth that you should not.
What is a bee?
That's correct, killer bees. So they actually will wait above the water for you to come back up, and then you have to run with them as well as get out of a pool. So that would be a lot harder. You're supposed to run against the winds to slow them down and then seek shelter.
Go hard. Go big. Go big. Go big.
Let me see.
First day for 500.
There you go.
First aid for 500. The amount of time you should flush your eyes after being exposed to chlorine.
There.
What is 3 minutes?
Nope, you were in the back.
Oh,
Nope.
Closer.
what is 15 minutes?
That's correct. So you should
That's
flush
not
your
fair.
eyes
Go
out
by
for
5.
at least 15 minutes. You're welcome to flush them out for more, but just to make sure you're getting rid of all of that. 15 minutes is what's needed to
Has
do that.
everybody got 15 minutes for the solution in your truck?
Think so?
Joe, you did pick.
I read it every day.
Next one. You pick, Joe.
Inland Lakes for 300.
All right, so the lifting questions for 300. This area of the body is known as the lifting power zone. It's the area of the body you should be lifting, or you should be keeping the items in that you're lifting.
You got it. Go for it. The what?
She said your knees, which you should be lifting with your legs, not with your back, but that's actually for, oh wait, wrong question. Yes, the lifting power zone, that is incorrect, but you should be lifting with your knees and your legs, not with your back. So this is where you want to keep the items.
She said knees and legs. That's what she actually said.
Oh, but that's not the lifting power zone.
Oh,
Sorry.
It's
Sorry,
a
yeah, so
zone.
that's
It's a
correct,
zone.
that you should be lifting with your legs, but that's not the lifting power zone. The zone's where you want to actually be holding the items that you're carrying.
Oh, okay, I know.
What is your core?
What is your core? So I'll take that answer. It's similar to the baseball strike zone. So you're the strongest right here, right? Using those biceps, the big muscles that you have rather than the tiny ones. So definitely keep it between mid-thigh to chest level, close to your body. That's where you're least likely to get hurt when you're carrying heavy items.
Okay, you pick.
All right. Big.
Oh no.
Oops.
Do your best.
Let's go first day 400.
First aid for 400. This injury should be washed with water, apply a topical antibiotic, and bandaged.
What is a chemical burn?
Incorrect. Yes.
Right there.
Laceration, I'll take that. So it's a cut. We're talking about a minor cut here that you can treat yourself with your first aid kit. If it's a deep cut, totally different set of instructions. Probably call your manager or company nurse or someone like that to make sure you're giving the help.
Okay, you pick. And you pick.
Animals for 400.
No, we didn't do it.
The largest lizard native to the U.S. Yes, the Gila monster. I've heard rumors that if one bites you, it won't let go, and you should jump into a pool to make it let go. Not totally sure if that's true. No? What do you do?
Bite you, you've already got to go to the hospital. Pray you get some help.
Yeah, call 911 or go to the hospital.
If you skip them behind the head.
Okay, Joe, you pick. Go ahead and pick another.
Animals for 500.
Oh, we already did that
We
one.
already did that.
Okay, well, I get it.
We haven't done this one. This animal's bite contains hemotoxic elements which affect your circulatory system.
Right here.
What is a scorpion?
No, it's not what we're looking for. Go
A
ahead.
second.
What is it? What is a Gila monster?
No, not what we're looking for. You guys know it. I know you do. Go ahead.
Here.
Rattlesnake.
Yes.
It wasn't a form of a question.
Rattlesnake. So, where do you guys think you're most likely to find a rattlesnake when you're in a yard working on some tools?
In the shade.
In the shade, yeah. They're usually kind of tucked back
In the
places
heaters.
by the equipment.
They hide it.
Near warm equipment. And then I've also heard people say in the skimmers. Shelly brought up a good point earlier that you guys have a tool that you can take the skimmer lid off with or to check it first.
You guys use your fingers or a tool?
I don't have no tool.
I use my fingers.
I heard that some of the techs actually have some kind of tool that they use to lift that thing off because
Yeah. If you're
Never
using
heard
your
of
fingers, definitely best practice to check in there for spiders and stuff.
almost like
usually
a
like
sprinkler
tap on
thing, you
it
know,
or
like a
something.
sprinkler
I'm
rod.
always finding
Like
black
people
widows
say
and
they
stuff.
use
Hoping I
that.
don't get
I
bit.
did.
I bite them back.
Use your
Alright,
tools.
next.
Inland Lakes for 100.
Lifting for 100. Only the common cold accounts for more lost days of work than
Injured back.
Yes, back injuries.
Oh, nice.
So back injuries are painful and can last a lifetime. If you don't feel, if you don't feel pain now, bad posture, improper lifting can result in problems later. So if you're starting to have some small back aches, maybe already reach out to your manager, let him know, because it can add up, and in the future you'll be looking back saying, I wish I would have said something when it was.
You don't want to wait till it flares up.
Yes.
You want to address it as soon as possible. It's your best chance of it actually getting mended and recovered. And
All right, let's go
did it
with
again?
falls for 300.
Falls for 300. This exposure to a customer could be caused by equipment placed in walkways or left behind.
Right here?
What is water?
That's incorrect.
Right here?
What is tripping?
Yes, a trip and fall. So even when you're in the middle of working, if your equipment's out and around, they could fall over it, or if you accidentally leave it behind, they could walk out there and fall on it as well.
Did you have a question?
Customer trips and falls.
Go ahead and pick another.
Do PPE for 500.
Once used for a space, it cannot be reused, even if there's service life left.
Purposely, mask. Mask.
Your respirator
Yeah,
mask?
so the respirator filter, exactly. So if you use it once, let your manager know so you can swap it out and send it back to the manufacturer. It actually says it's to be used one time.
Hey, Joe. Hey. Go ahead. That one. You.
We just did that one.
When retrieving a dead rodent from a pool, you should use this type of PPE.
Ooh, that was a tie. Oh, you're on the same team, so.
Exactly, your safety gloves. I saved you guys a picture for that one. I didn't picture of any dead rodents.
Yeah, that's a fair part of the job.
All right, go ahead and pick one. Sorry, if you pick one we already had, we'll just. I need to pick another.
Animals for 200?
I think we did that.
That's around what?
Oh,
What is
mind
goggles?
if we do this one? No? What should be worn when handling or mixing chemicals?
Give us a piece. Yeah.
What is eye protection safety?
Yes, safety glasses. That is correct. Go ahead.
You're all fine. Get a high one.
Falls for 100.
Falls for 100. He is exposed to this common tripping hazard in this photo.
Again.
That step. What is that step?
Yes, that is. What is that? Yes, that's correct. So changes in elevation. It's so important when you guys go out that you take note of all the changes in elevation, all the tripping hazards, even the places you've been to like 1,000 times, because those are the ones where you really might get hurt because you're in a hurry and think you know what you're doing and what's around.
All right, guys, they're up by 500.
Forget about it.
Only up by 5.
Good job, guys. Keep it up.
This team's up by 500.
Where does it up?
I don't know, pick one for me, because I don't know. 500.
Pick,
500.
Balls are 500.
Yes, this hotline should be called after any incident.
awesome. What's that?
You can talk to your team if you think they can help you too. He
Real
might
quick, and then I gotta go over here.
Your manager on 911? What is your manager on 911?
No, not what we're looking for. Company Nurse was implemented earlier this year with Poolman, and basically what they are, it's a third-party vendor we brought to Poolman, and essentially they are a nurse triage program that your company's provided for you. So in 911 situations, life-threatening, you need to call 911. That's a given. These are for regular, everyday incidents that happen where you injure yourself. First, you need to call your supervisor. From there, your supervisor is going to give you a company nurse hotline number. It's an 800 number that you call. You actually are given a live nurse on the phone to talk to walk you through triage, walk you through the injury. Basically, if they can provide first aid to you over the phone and talk you through first aid, that's what they're going to do. If not, if they feel like you need to be referred for medical treatment, they're going to refer you to one of your banner clinics that's in your network. They're going to refer you to the closest one for the quickest treatment. In order, again, like I said, the only thing you need to remember, 911, you call them first for emergency. Everything else, you call your supervisor, and they'll get you to company nurse. The only exception on that is dog bites.
Open skin dog bites. If you have puncture wounds from a dog, you're gonna go to Banner. It's in the discussion. We need you to go.
So you call your super gives you the company nurse hotline, and the company nurse will give you the local clinic. It's not an option if you go. You gotta go.
The other thing that I want to touch on that subject matter is if you guys do get hurt out in the field, there are so many times we don't know about it. Your manager doesn't know about it. Maybe it's not no big deal at that time. 2 or 3 days later, you come in, you say, hey, sweet, you know what, I did this the other day, and I think I might should go get checked. Please, please, please tell your manager when it happens. You don't have to go, even when you tell him, but we just need that report. That's it. So please try to change that habit, okay? All right,
Give
no,
us the
who's
two
winning?
warning.
Who's winning?
I did say
Right
manager.
now, you guys are up 500 points.
All right, one last question.
One last question, and I don't know who was last. I'll just take one.
This guy had the last one.
Who did?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, you guys pick, because I don't know which ones we've done.
me either. Let's try this one. They each weigh 40 pounds.
Oh,
Guess
Bags
who
of
won? Who was first?
What's that?
bags of chemicals, bicarbs, soda ash.
I don't know.
So
Bag of salt?
bicarbonate's actually 60 pounds.
No,
Okay,
we
that
give
guy in
them
the back
40
had it.
pound bags.
Had to say the next.
All right, well, you guys are on the same team. You know,
So
We
they
give
got
them
it.
the 40 pound bags, we don't give them the 60 pound bags. You guys get this.
okay. Yeah, so the answer is salt. So you guys get 200, and you said they were up by 500.
Yeah.
So we still win. Nice job, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
Shall we sit
those
down?
are all 40 pound bags, everything except for the DE.
Is that
I think they got soda ash, 50. Everything else is 40, but the DE. I've been
Who's that? Who knows?
so I know all that.
All right, you guys need to head on.
Thank you, guys.
maybe guys?